Hey guys, this is Jordan here again, doing another Saber review today. I really just want to say I appreciate you guys so much. You guys just keep liking and subscribing my videos, and you're just making this really fun for me to keep doing it. So just keep subscribing and I'll keep going. This is great. I think I'm already up to like 60 something subscribers, and I just started doing this about a month ago. So I mean, to me that's pretty impressive. That's pretty cool. I must be doing something y'all like. As I've said before, leave me comments below. I'll do my best to reply to you, and I will do my best to do what you asked me to do, certain reviews. There are a couple sabers that I haven't been able to review. I just haven't been able to get my hands on them. I do apologize for that, but if I can get my hands on them, I sure will do them, no problem. So without further ado, tonight's saber review is going to be the SaberForge Prodigal Son. And this thing is awesome. This is loosely based after the Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi. And it is awesome. I used to have one of these when I first started purchasing SaberForge sabers a while back, when they first came out with the Prodigal Son, and the copper part was painted. It wasn't copper. It was just a painted anodized, and I sold it to actually, as part of selling off a lot of my original sabers I had from other companies, to start buying up the SaberForge brand. They're sabers just because I love their quality, and I love the way they feel in my hand, and they're just spot on with the detail. What I didn't realize at the time is I could have just sent it in to have it upgraded, because it had the old soundboard, it had the old 6-watt. It wasn't as bright as I liked, but this puppy here, holy cow, this thing's amazing. It is, I mean, the new box, the new control box is so cool, and I might be behind on this, but this is so awesome how this slides up so you can access the kill key. It used to be underneath, so this is really awesome how they hide the kill key away. The box seems a little wider. I could be wrong, but it seems wider to me. And it's super comfortable. It doesn't dig into you. Like, you can, I was swinging this thing around earlier and it doesn't bother me. I mean, they've smoothed it out some kind of way where it doesn't bother you at all. You can rub right up against it now, and it doesn't dig into your skin. So that's a phenomenal move there by SaberForge. I guess they must have really heeded the word of their saber fans, and did some modifications there. As I was speaking of the thin neck, this is now real copper. Really cool. That is copper, not painted. That's a real chunk of copper right there, guys. So that's really awesome. I love the choke format they use on their thin neck sabers, so they're still great for full contact dueling unless you have the crystal chamber. They do not warranty the crystal chambers for full contact dueling, just because they can handle it, but just in case they do, you know, something does happen, it's not used as an excuse to send your saber in for a free upgrade. So I know they don't do that, but these, the champion, the warrior, the hero, and the initiate, if you put a blade in the initiate, even if you want to do that, they're quite feasible for 100% full speed dueling, no problem. You're not gonna have any worries. So let's start on the bottom of this guy. Here is the pommel, absolutely gorgeous, vented for sound. This is a champion tier saber, so it's got the sound. It has the Viridian soundboard. I love their light side soundboard. Their Crimson soundboard's really cool too, but I just love their light side soundboard. It's really awesome. Came with the D-ring. Love this. This is so cool. So true to the film saber. And then you have the greeblies right here on the activation box. I mean, they don't miss any detail, guys. They do a great job. They really do. They get as close as they possibly can. I tell you what, without making it an exact replica, they get as close as they can, and it's phenomenal. It's great what they do. I love what they do. I love the attention to detail. They don't miss a beat. So we have the control box area, which I was just spent a bit talking about, which is really nice. With all the greeblies there, really nice. The machine grooves are beautiful. Love these. These are gorgeous. And then we come to the grenade section, which is just awesome, just really smooth and comfortable to grip. And you have your first thin neck area here. You have the Luke Skywalker. This is kind of what separates this one from the Obi-Wan, is the copper and this silver ring here. And then we have the copper piece, which is really cool. I can't get over that's real copper. That's outstanding. And then the emitter, which has the choke format in it, which is really cool. The blade actually slides over this, and that locks that puppy in real tight. It's really tight. So as I was talking about before, the kill key is actually right here, and it's different than your other kill keys because it's this tiny little peg, and I don't know if I can get the camera to focus. I'm working on upgrading my camera, guys. Right now I'm working off an iPhone, so bear with me, but I am working on upgrading the camera. But it's this tiny little black peg, and I have had to use a pair of needle nose to get it out of there just because I have fat fingers, I guess. But so, there's a Viridian soundboard. Once you pull that out, we boot it up, and then we'll kick it on. This is listen to that sound. Just awesome. This is a 12-watt green. I try to go as canon as I possibly can with my sabers that look like they're out of the movie. And it's super bright. Just super bright. Absolutely amazing. That's the blaster bolt deflection. That's the motion. That's the clash effect. Just really cool, guys. I love this thing. I have to get used to the button. It's a little more difficult to find it underneath the card to get used to the button on this one. It's really neat, but I just gotta. Sometimes I'm too far over here or I'm too far back here, so it's right in the middle. Let me put a blade in here. This is this is one of their brand new rounded tip blades. I don't know if they would call it a V5, but it's threaded just like the V4. It's just a more rounded tip. So it's not as sharp as the bullet tip, which makes me feel better when I'm dueling against my son or fellow saber duelers. All right, so we got the blade in here, and let's fire up again. And look at that, 12 watts of sheer green brightness all the way through the blade. This thing is awesome. Straight through the tip, no problem. Just a beautiful saber, guys. Love their green too. I love their lime green, but their regular green is awesome. Just a beautiful saber. All the way around is awesome. The attention to detail, the quality, absolutely gorgeous saber, guys. So if you're into Luke Skywalker, look no further. This thing is phenomenal. Find that button again. There you go. That's it, guys. That is the Prodigal Son. I just want to say thank you so much to Daniel Lane and Philip Isherwood and you guys for SaberForge team. You all are awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. I can't wait to see what you have in the future. Thank you so much for watching, guys.